Hi guys, getting directly to the point. In year 2012, when NASA's Voyager 1 crossed the boundary of the solar system heliopause, within 3 months, the NASA's Voyager 1 space probe started catching very strange signals. And scientists thought that this signal may be a kind of warning signal for Voyager 1 to return. But still the Voyager 1 was moving, with the speed of 60,000 kilometers per hour. And to keep on doing that, and later in year 2017, the Voyager 1 started receiving another signal, with hum sound. And this sound was a kind of final warning to Voyager 1 to return, but still scientists made the Voyager 1 keep on moving. And later on the 18th of May 2022, NASA's scientists informed that the Voyager 1 has stopped giving signals. Before knowing what happened to Voyager 1, let's know where it all started from. Coming to the point, for every 175 years, all the planets of our solar system align in a straight line. And because at the end of 1970s, that day was coming, so scientists found that this could be a good chance for studying about the planets of our solar system. And if you ask me why at that time, because when all the planets align in a straight line, it'll be easy to study about the planets with less use of fuel and money. And in the year 1972 they've started making Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, and after 5 years of hard work, on August 20th, 1977 in Florida the Voyager 2 was launched. And again on September 5th, 1977 in Florida, the Voyager 1 was launched. And the Voyager 1's mission is to study both Jupiter and Saturn, and the Voyager 2's mission is to study Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. And to do so, they were made with television cameras, ultraviolet sensors, plasma detectors, cosmic ray and charged particle sensors, so that they could take the photos and even record voice and can send the data to NASA department. And as the Voyagers were sending messages from deep space, so they made antennas in USA, Spain and Australia, so that even with weak signals the messages will reach with no technical issues. And Voyager 1 visited Jupiter on the 5th of March 1979, and Saturn on the 12th of November 1980 and made a study in macro level. And Voyager 2 visited Jupiter on the 9th of July 1979, and Saturn on the 25th of August 1981. And when Voyager 1 and 2 visited Jupiter, they found the Great Red Spot and 14th moon of Jupiter. And this red spot is a kind of cyclone, and scientists are still solving the mystery of it. And, as the study about the planets was completed, so they were sent to interstellar space in search of aliens. And when Voyagers crossed the heliopause, the Voyager 1 started receiving strange signals, but the doubt comes that really are they the signals of aliens? Because they can even be the sounds of cosmic space, or there may be any UFO, unidentified flying object just before the heliopause which is sending signals or trying to study our Voyager. But the scientists revealed that they aren't any kind of signals, as the Voyager was moving in the opposite side of the sun, so this sound was coming. If you didn't understand, I'll tell you an example. Imagine that you're walking in opposite direction to the wind, or a vehicle is moving in opposite direction to the wind. If you listen carefully the air sound blow your ears. In the same way, Voyager 1 was receiving the sound. But just in case, scientists made the golden recorder so that if any external life form finds our Voyager, to inform it that there's another planet with life, and 175 million kilometers from Sun. But what's inside the golden player? Well, there are sounds of a baby crying, rain, music and voices of people in different languages, but how to play it? To play it, you need to solve it.
Holy shit.
And to do so, they need to start from this image, with which they'll understand the time on Earth by the hydrogen atom. Actually, an electron of the hydrogen atom changes its direction with different intervals of time, so it emits an electromagnetic radiations. And this radiation wave takes 0.7 nanoseconds to pass from a point, and that's the hydrogen's wave period. After this they have to go for this image, which tells that how much time it should take to complete the spin, in binary form. And to play it, they need to move it with 5.1 billion wave periods, and when it multiplied with 0.7 nanoseconds, it'll be 3.6 seconds, which means if we rotate it with 1 rotation per 3.6 seconds, it'll be played. And later, the last and the final one. In this, you can see the pictures, but how? Well, if you keep 10 pictures in series you can see a video. In the same way, if you keep these lines in a line you'll be able to see the video. Okay, so, that's it for now guys, thanks for having me, and the voice I've used in my previous video, it's Will Smith aka the Genie. And even in this video I've tuned my voice to an actor's voice. If you guess that whose voice I've used, I'll tune my voice to whomever you say in my next video. Okay, so, that's it for now guys, thanks for having me, love you guys, and remember that so on the science
journey continues.